Yo, 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 yo. What's really good, y'all? What's happening? How we doing, gang? How we doing, family? You already know. It's your boy Prototype Virgo. Back with another reaction to One Piece chapter 1029. After that One Piece greatness, yeah, I'm a little late. It is what it is. I don't get no fuck. But that being said, One Piece greatness. I'm very interested as to where we're about to go. We had a little bit of a Zoro chapter him going off, Sanji chapter him going off. Everybody separating on their ones. So I'm curious to see what we're gonna do. Are we gonna go back to the 1v1? We're gonna go back to Luffy on the rooftop. I don't know what Yamato's doing. Probably see her in the stash room. I don't know. I'm ready to see it, and I'm ready for us to have a great discussion. What's going on? Who we got in this bad boy? We got boy got to be seen. Carter-san, Matty Wolf, Zodiac Nemiko, Crollo the Goat. My man's Tristan Hitchens. What's good, Playboy? Sierra, what up, Chief? Mark 97, what up, Din Din Mushi Podcast? What's good, Raging Unite? What is happening, fellas and fellettes? What's going down? How we looking? It's not looking shaky, is it? Just want to make sure everything's good. Let me know if it's looking a little wild. Oh, bro, got to be seen. I've been good, Chief. I've been good, player. I've been good. Life is good. Working on the weekend like usual. I'm talking about. But I'm gonna say this before we get into it. I'm getting I'm getting stomped out on Twitter right now. I'm getting stomped out on Twitter. So I admit defeat. Tom Brady. Tom Brady busts our ass. My Bears ain't look too hot. Tom Brady spread our cheeks open like the Red Sea, and I had to let all his people go. We got fucked up. It's not easy for me to say this. Tom Brady fucked us up. So, in honor of being a sad Bears fan, Crown Royal is what I'm gonna need to get me right. You know what I'm talking about? So, without further ado, welcome to the stream, guys. Ah, ah, beautiful. There we go. All right. That being said, shall we get started? Shall we get into the nitty gritty? Shall we rock into the swing of things? I think we should. One Piece, chapter 1029. The Tower. That Bonnie? Yeah, that's Jory Bonnie. Cover request by Arinko. Bonnie in a soba eating contest with sea otters. Oh, all right. Okay. And as you know, we got Luffy and Robin with the gangster cats. As you know, shout out to our homies TCB Scans. They bring us these scans every single week, all of the time, early so we can get that One Piece greatness you already know. But as you know, always, subscribe to Viz. It's $1, you broke boys. You better subscribe to Viz. I better not hear that niggas is not giving them 4/4. If you're not giving them 4/4, I got a problem with you. Let that be known. Let that be known. And I think let's get into the thick of it. Clatter. Oh, we right back to Sanji and Queen. Bet. Something's up with Sanji. He shattered Queen Thomas' sword. How? I could have sworn that blade was going for his throat. Dog. Was it armament hockey? But that wouldn't explain it. That wasn't hockey, was it? I remember Judge mentioning something before. About making humans more durable, with an accelerated healing factor and enhanced physical strength, all topped off with hearts of ice. Oh, here come the blasters. Way to go, Sanji. My boy, I'm tired of this chopper shit, man. I'm tired of this chopper shit. Way to go, Sanji, my boy. You broke a sword with your with your bare neck. No, I don't want to be like them, those unfeeling monsters. Hey, where do you think you're going? What's happening to me? I need to figure out what caused this. Let me think for a bit. If this keeps up, Sanji, what's wrong? Am I going to lose my emotions? Huh? It's a straw hat. He's muttering to himself. He's wide open. Shoot. Isn't he Blackleg Sanji? Fill him with lead. Hell yeah. Got hit. That hurt you, bastard. Sanji is tanking bullets. That's where we're at. That's where we're at. Sanji is tanking bullets. Okay. What? Uh-oh. Damn, Queen. Get back here and put on your raid suit. Show me what Germa science can do. Throb, throb. Damn it. What the hell? Stop being dead weight. Shambles. Kid. Counter shocker. Yeah. Mama. Weezy. Damn law. The counter shock actually hurt her a little bit. It's kind of weird considering Zeus couldn't. Mama. Prometheus. How dare you hurt Mama? Stolen fire. Damn. No, bruh. Never making big homie law crispy. Making the homie crispy, bruh. What the fuck is wrong with kid? Throb, throb. This nigga going through an awakening or some shit? Mama Ray. Meant to sound like marmalade. Mama Ray. Damn, was that on Eustace? Nigga, he just got hit point blank. Jesus Christ. She's not hurt at all. Pant, pant. This is no freaking headache. Okay, so they just taking Yonko attacks? This is no freaking headache. What's going on? I finally got an opportunity to take down an emperor. If I die like this, my life as a pirate would be a joke. Mama! This is pitiful, kid. You look like you'll keel over on your own at this point. Damn it. What the fuck? Third floor, killer versus. Oh! I'm tweaking. That's why kid's hurting. He's fighting Hawkins. Killer. Stop it. Fa fa fa. Fa-fa. A fa-fa. A fa-fa-fa-fa. Knock it off already, Hawkins. Yo, Hawkins is wiling. Please. You think you actually ate a smile fruit. To think you actually ate a smile fruit. You really have the worst luck, killer. Fuck. I'm begging you to stop. Why can't we help you finish him, Killer-san? He keeps bashing his skull against that pillar. Is he nuts? Fa. Just shut up and do what you're told. But you're not fighting either. We can't take this anymore. The fire's almost here. We need to hurry and leave before it's too late. Release Kid. You can have my life if that's what it takes. Damn, Killer! Killer's on. Damn, Hawkins! That bastard is apparently facing Big Mom now. I bet he sees this as his chance to finally supplant an emperor. He sure dreams big. Stop getting in his way. You can always cut me down with those scythes if you're sick of me. I still don't mind if you surrender. I'll even put in a good word with Kaido for you. Your side has no chance of winning this battle. You already know that's the truth, don't you? The reason the Dominion overseas has lasted so long is obvious to anyone who has laid eyes on them. They cannot be beaten. I see through your wailing. You regret it. The path you chose. We fought through the impossible odds you foresaw. And we're still here while you pissed yourself and quit. Hey, talk to that nigga, Killer. Talk to that nigga, Killer. Yeah. Talk to that nigga. I'll accept you into the fold if you submit. We'll see who made the right decision when this is over. Well, I don't want to have regrets either. So I'm going to give this another shot. It's all or nothing now. I've just thought of a couple of questions for you. What happens if you take damage that has nowhere else to go? What are you talking about? You should understand my powers by now. As long as I have a straw doll in me, any damage I take goes to Kid. Killer! Damn! Damn! What? Hawkins-san. What? Yo! Nigga! You cut off my arm? But the damage should have. Kid doesn't have a left arm. Sheesh! Yeah, Hawkins. Yeah. Yeah, killer not playing with you no more. Question 2. Okay, Killer is acting super different right now. Question 2. If I remove this doll, how many more lives do you have? Sheesh! Congratulations. That was the last one. Damn it. This isn't what I predicted. You really thought, nigga. You really thought. You really thought you was a gypsy, didn't you? You really, really thought. Straw Man's card. Death upright. The Annihilation card. You're already living on borrowed time. I'm going to finish you off and head on. Kyoko! Holy shit, killer! Clawing guillotine. Yeah. Nigga. Killer is different. Yeah. He killed the straw man. The straw man can't die. His fate is determined by the cards, and it will be revived. Show me the results of this battle. The tower. Sonic Blade! Damn, Killer! Killer's acrobatics are fucking lit. Yeah! You did it, Killer-san! Hawkins-san! Damn! The tower card signifies great change. What? You're no longer under the weather, kid. An upheaval of the established order. Its hidden meaning indicates that the opening of a new path. Yeah, never felt better. Okay, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm not even gonna cap. I ain't even gonna cap. I'm pretty sure Kid is about to turn up. And I have no faith in Kid. But I'm pretty sure he's finna talk. Go for it. Partner, carving out a new future. Big killer. Big killer. Big killer. Yeah. Yeah. Love it. Love it. Big killer. And then we got these color pages. The Vin Smokes. That killer technique with him flipping over him is clean as hell. Okay. I don't care if you hate Eustace Kid, you love Eustace Kid. This panel of him covered in blood saying it never felt better is pretty fucking badass. It's pretty badass. Like, I'm not even gonna cap. He look raw. He look raw. And I'm happy for him. I'm happy he might actually have a moment to turn up. And Kid been taking hits like Gio might get his W one of these days. If Kid does something very significant, Gio finna gain like 10,000 Twitter followers, no cap. Go for it, partner. Killer is real, bro. Hawkins is sellout. So we gonna see. We gonna see. We have $2 donation from Sauce God. Says subscribe to these nuts. I don't know how much content that channel puts out, so subscribe at your own discretion. I would warn you. I would say. I'm not sure how kid friendly that content is. It is what it is. Totally your prerogative. Big bro law. Killer over kid. He got more W's in him, certainly. That shit was clean. That's Big Killer. It's Big Killer from now on. He Big Killer. Big Killer be in this bitch, boy. Am I doing discussion? Probably. Hey, Durson, that's no reason to mute somebody, bro. I ain't gonna cap. You move, you do something like that again, I gotta take your shit, friend or not. Chill out. It ain't that deep. It ain't that deep. You've been meeting Buddy all stream. It's really not necessary, for real. Killer smoked that Hawkins pack, no cap, no kizzy. He did, for real, for real. Have a discussion. Have a discussion. Should we have a discussion? We gonna have a discussion. I know you don't care, Sauce. That's the problem. You my nigga, through and through. But leave the kid alone. Come on. He may not even be a kid. He might be a grown ass man. But let him live. Let him breathe. I don't even know why he got you so heated. What up, Sandy? Oh yeah, Pooh be dead. Uh, nah, nah. How I feel about Sanji running from the fight? He's not running from the fight. He's confused as all hell and trying to figure some shit out. Man, y'all are quick with the Sanji slander. I thought I was. I thought I was quick with it. Y'all real quick. Y'all are impressively quick with it. And that's why I gotta take it, Durson. You wild. Wild ass nigga. Your TikTok been popping lately, you funny ass nigga. I've been fucking with it. I ain't gonna cap. Ma'am! Ma'am! Ugly. No, damn, no cap. I forgot about Apu and X Drake. Apu and X Drake still doing? Still brawling? Well, I'll be damned. I'll be. I'll be a son of a motherless goat. Ah, ah, ah. Darcy said, beat me up. Fish said Zoro would never. I gotta get off Zoro dick. I'm just playing. I'm playing. He really would never though. Ooh, 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 ooh. Kick her out, let her go. Then I gotta hit that with my bro. Yeah. Get with me. Excuse me. Ringo Ishikawa. Let's get some guys in here, shall we? Niggas is wild. Thought I heard somebody. Hold up. I'm gonna get these links out. Yeah, Toddy's fine. Toddy's completely fine. Whoever you were that just came in, come on back. I'll see it this time. Dog said hood buddy number 5. You wildin'. What up, Sauce? Ma'am.
Is this shit? Oh, what's going on with you?
Ma'am.
I was looking for the Sauce line. Yeah, man. I muted the nigga just cause it wasn't even that deep.
I know it wasn't that deep, but like little buddy, man, leave little buddy alone.
I know. Matter of fact, I didn't even know how to unmute him. I did it
because
I was like, let me go ahead. I was like, hold up. I can't?
You can't unmute the nigga.
Oh.
So you hit the nigga.
I was trying to be funny.
I know, but you hit the nigga with 300, he done.
Shit.
That's why I was telling you, chill out, bro.
Oh, well.
I mean, at the end of the day, I care, but I don't care at the same time, if you get what I mean.
Yeah, I feel you. It definitely is some asshole shit. But
it's funny, bro. It's funny, bro. But your man, like, the reason why I keep saying man, because that shit be cracking me up.
I know.
Man.
Shit. But Oda is a trash writer.
And what?
He done it again.
Talk to me.
He done it again. I'm gonna tell you, Oda's. I'm gonna tell you what Oda does, and it gets on my nerves because I don't know. It might just be because I'm biased because he always does it to my characters, the characters that I like.
Yeah, I'm kind of an asshole.
He makes characters talk too much. He has a hard time of making a cold, unfeeling character stay cold and unfeeling. Yes.
Yeah. To be honest,
because just like
Hawkins has always talked a lot, but he was doing too much. He was doing too much villain monologuing today.
Yes.
What up, Doug?
And he never really does that. And when he does, he's been all about business this entire arc.
That whole bashing his head against the fucking wall shit was wild.
That was crazy.
That shit was
it's
wild.
It's just like, nigga, what the fuck? It's just like my
that
thing
shit
is you got this
me.
man.
I was like, bro, huh?
And it's like from what we see with Hawkins, does he seem like the type that'd be doing that? Because like every time we seen him, he was like, I gotta get this nigga, I gotta capture this nigga, I gotta do this, and he just done it.
He didn't really sit there and do all this. The sudden change in his efficiency came from.
Yeah, and this was like,
what up, Jay?
What? But
what's up, player?
It is what it is, though.
Hey, that's the go-to saying, though, ain't it, Darcy? It is what it is.
And I'm not mad because it was cool. Like it gave Killer his shine.
Because Killer got a body real quick, you know what I'm talking
about? Yeah. Like, even though, you know, this is One Piece, and One Piece love is coincidences. So it's such a coincidence that he got the dog of a nigga without an arm to cut off a fucking arm.
Hey, that's Hawkins' fault. Hawkins ain't do his research.
Yeah,
we don't even know how Hawkins got that doll anyway. Like,
that was
already crazy.
Okay, you know what? I will agree to that.
Hawkins,
I don't know how he got it either. That was never explained.
Like, he's been absent the whole raid. Like, we've all been like, "Where is Hawkins? Where's Hawkins?" And then he just shows up.
Hey, shit, he was present when he needed to be present, huh?
Well, I'm gonna say that the part where it went downhill for me. Yeah. It went downhill for me when Hawkins, you know, after he was doing the head bash and stuff, and then he was talking to him, and then that nigga Killer was like, You just gave up. And that nigga Hawkins was like, huh? Like, that nigga was mad. And I was like, hold up, man. So you mean to tell me that you do feel some type of way, nigga?
Yeah.
Because I was under understanding that he just paid attention to the numbers.
It was just like, hey, probability that. Dustin, what he did to me is when he pulled the ace. I know you're not coming at me like this. You're not gonna talk about my daddy. You're gonna talk about my pride.
Fact.
Oh, no.
And
bro, and this is why at one point I was always. Go ahead.
Oh, just my bad. It was always displayed to us that Hawkins didn't give a fuck about none of that shit.
Anything.
He was just like, nigga, the numbers. We
he never give a fuck.
Yeah, so for him to actually feel that right now, it was like, whoa, you kind of throwing away the main reason I like this character.
Yeah. Because it's like, instead of like standing on his decision, he's kind of like, man, I did what I had to. I mean, like, he did what he had to do in the beginning, but it's like, why are you salty about it then? Like, just make your decision and be cool with it.
Facts.
For real. Man, Hawkins spent too much time reading his stupid fortune card. Feels like, whatever. I'm just reading my shit.
Bro,
I don't care if he's like, I don't care if Big Mom's fighting and Kid. I don't care if Luffy.
Hey, but you know what? And I don't want to be too much. I don't want to be too much of a stickler. But this nigga Hawkins knows Kid.
Yeah,
this nigga forgot he didn't have an arm.
That's what I was thinking. Like, he's like, what? Why didn't the damage transfer? Like, you have not seen Kid.
You made an alliance with this armless nigga.
I know. I was about to mention that this dumbass, he made an alliance with 2 other fucking supernovas, including Killer, and still wasn't phased. I'm like, what the fuck?
And I'm like, I get he didn't kill Killer for like plot reasons, obviously, but like, okay, you're fucking around with them, like, just bash your head into the wall, but like, just kill the nigga. Like, why are you wasting time?
Word.
I'm sure there's probably some stipulations to it. He probably can't do that.
I mean, why is Killer just gonna let him kill him?
No, I mean, like, Killer can't. He was like, "Oh, I can't fight back because I don't want to hurt him."
Killer can't fight back. That don't mean he gonna just get his ass beat.
That's true.
Why he should have?
I'm not saying clearly. I think it got made. I don't know about power scaling right now, but I think it got made pretty apparent that Killer is much stronger than him.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like,
he's not
to give up his life.
Like, I feel like it's very understandable how Hawkins got as far as he did with the type of devil fruit he has, but like, you know what I'm saying, we see the difference between regular strong pirates and him.
Yeah.
We see the difference between rooftop niggas and Hawkins. You know
rooftop niggas is funny as hell.
Wait, hold on. There's 3 types of levels. There's the OP supernovas like Luffy and Law. There's the medium levels like Killer. And there's the low levels like Kid.
You didn't see.
I wouldn't even put Law in the OP. I'm not even gonna lie. Law, for me, Law is just, he's always huffing and puffing. This dude, Law needs to show me something.
What you want to see?
Like, people talk about.
What do you mean? What do you mean? Law needs to show you something.
Gotta be seen. Yo, Moderate, why you coming? Don't come in with the energy, Moderate.
I'm always gonna come with the energy. I'm always gonna go.
Let's be real. What has Law really done besides play support? What has he really done?
Here we go.
I'm not defending Kid either.
Hey, but
what is the metric that you are basing this?
You sound different today, bro.
I'm just.
Of course, I got energy today.
I'm doing.
No, I mean your mic, bro.
It's like he's pouring water on your mic.
Hey, let me.
Oh, Townsy.
Let me say something real quick.
Huh?
Now,
you're wrong.
Even though I didn't like this chapter too much, I am still a fucking Hawkins apologist. And when you said that he's not even a medium supernova, you need your ass for it. Let's look at what really happened. Wait.
So, I just got one question. I want you to name somebody other than Brownbeard that Hawkins beat.
Nobody. Anyway, let me tell you.
Law gave up. There's a difference.
No, but let me tell you. This is what I'm saying though. The only reason that nigga's on the ground now, because the circumstances, the story, nigga. Like, the nigga literally had the doll of a.
I mean, it's
niggas not gonna like that answer.
I'll give Hawkins this, bro. I mean,
it ain't Hawkins' fault that he didn't ally with the main protagonist of the story. And about time that the people
it is
So God funny as hell.
Let's remember Wano at the beginning of, Hawkins at the beginning of Wano, everybody was like, oh shit, Hawkins might actually be pretty strong. Once he pulled out that straw man and he was hitting Zoro with them nails and he had Law twerking, he had that nigga scared, those sea stone nails, and now people are starting to switch up again.
The thing about Law is that he's a jack of, about Hawkins is that he's a jack of all trades. The guy is good at his job.
Yeah,
he's a good strategist, bro, but he's not a good competitor. He's not a good competitor.
Hold up. The problem though is that he went against a better strategist. Killer was the one who decided on everybody should join up in the first place.
Oh yeah, he fucked up.
Killer who came up with the idea. Killer is smart.
I kind of still feel like
wait, what we're talking about?
JR.
I don't know. I gotta address. I feel like everybody's been spitting for the last 5 minutes. I'm real with you.
I gotta
address. Shut up.
What's up, Sanji?
I feel like everybody been spitting for the last 5 minutes. What?
But you're right though.
Charles, I gotta be real with you, bro. You've been doing good on the shit, bro.
Huh? What happened?
I said you've been doing good on that YouTube shit. I caught the last couple of your little videos, bro. Them shit's been hitting, bro.
Oh, I appreciate you, G.
See, this is why we go off on tangents. God, keep it here, keep it straight.
I gotta address.
There's nothing wrong with complimenting Townsy, but focus,
to me.
Hey, listen, y'all spit. Keep going. Y'all spit.
Hawkins' passionate hand.
What's going on?
Law and Kid are damn near in the same boat as me. Like, they both have shown some impressive stuff, but to me, Law he's in that same kid pool. I feel like I have not seen enough impressive shit from him. He's a good support character, but what has he done?
Well, let's talk about tankiness though, because Law got hit. Law
had his own against an Admiral and Doflamingo.
Are we gonna call that holding his own? Are we really gonna call it holding his own?
But it's an Admiral and Doflamingo.
I'm not gonna cap. He was definitely twerking, but he was outnumbered.
Yeah.
Hey, Dougie.
But he put a good show.
Y'all say that was went across the whole country from Green Bit. I mean, Doflamingo did. Jesus, this nigga crazy. He did that fire shit. That went from Green Bit to the city. I'm like, nigga, what?
See, that's what I'm saying. But do we think Kid would have had the same kind of showing that Law had in that situation?
Yeah, we have to keep in mind, Kid is very situational, but there's like metal around damn near all the time. If he has enough metal, that nigga is very impressive. You're not telling me that Punk Vice is killing a lot of niggas.
All right, then that means that 3 times skip crocodile in the middle of the Alabasta desert was washed here. Hold up. So Kid is
let me know. I just want to know who Dougie.
Yeah, I want to know too.
What if them swords was wet, cuz?
I'm just saying, like,
oh yeah, he hit.
If Kid is going up against like people that aren't Yonko, because in my opinion, that's why he's looked so trash. Because this nigga went to the rooftop and had no idea what he was gonna do to Scar Kaido. He was about to lose again. This nigga was shocked when Luffy punched Kaido and damaged him. He was like, "What? You can damage Kaido like that?" But if Kid is fighting against like regular people that aren't as durable as Kaido, I think he'd be way more impressive.
It's like, no, I feel that. So like Kid literally didn't put thought into it. He said, "I'm strong, I'm raw. What's up? What's happening? What you trying to do? I'm doing it again."
He said, "Niggas gonna
Luffy tried to punch that nigga. Said, "Hold the fuck on! I did everything I have. I did."
The problem with Kid is he's not a strategist. He's more of a how do you say it? He's more of a showboat. He's like
he's a hot-headed idiot.
I feel like another.
He's kind of like
he's got Luffy's hot-headedness with none of the plot protection, bro.
Yeah, I feel like there's a good remnants of like Luffy wanting to just continue. Like he was learning for 2 years, so it's like with Katakuri learning. You know what I'm saying? With what's it called? With Kaido, he's like, you know what? I got to figure out a way to beat him, so I'm gonna learn how to get through that too. I don't think Kid had that.
Oda had a good opportunity.
Kid in the trenches. Let's give him his props on that. But at the same time, every time we have seen Kid, anytime he has shown up, he's been getting worked by somebody, bro. Like in every fucking scene, no matter if he gets a good shot off or not, it's followed up by him getting worked the fuck out.
I just want to say this, man. Look,
I mean, like, bro, everybody been smacking the man. The monkey on Jay's crew took his fucking arm.
Oh my god!
I'm kidding, bro. I'm kidding.
You goddamn right he did.
The difference between Luffy and
I still think Lucky Roulette and shit. That's my theory.
Go ahead, Jay.
I was young angel, but these niggas turn me evil.
My damn self.
What up, Toddy?
So
No, I don't know you. But you really in my people.
What up, Toddy? Bro, get Toddy the fuck out of here, bro.
Back with the family.
Virgo, I know you know what that is. I heard you earlier in the stream.
I don't know what you're talking about.
hey, man, look here.
I was young angel, but these niggas turn me evil.
So, like, what they gonna do with
Gonna
Big
kick him.
Mom? Because Big Mom look kind of
Toddy,
cool.
what is that?
That's what
man?
I don't
Big Mom is
understand. I don't understand what Kid is going to do to Big Mom. Like, I don't know why Oda keeps putting Kid in these situations where it seems like he literally can't do shit, and he really can't. We don't know what type of hockey he knows.
But you know, Oda's going to give him something. You know, Oda's going to give him something.
But what do you think that Oda could give Kid that would make him be able to damage Big Mom? Because obviously she's been protected. Nobody's really been attacking her.
One thing is going to be plot. That's going to be one. But we don't know. We don't know the extent of his abilities, right? We don't know the extent of what Kid can do. We really don't.
And I love how y'all niggas just ramble to make sense out of this.
Toddy,
Y'all just
hold on. Y'all don't know how much of an Oda fan I am, but I'm gonna tell you what I really think this Law and Kid thing is. It is legitimately an excuse to have someone clash with Big Mom just enough to keep her occupied while the Straw Hats do what the fuck they need to do. And they're going to get fucking just pushed to the side. Somehow, magically, Big Mom's just going to fucking leave and going to be part of another fucking arc. And the only reason they ain't fighting right now is fucking plot. And it really gets on my nerves. It disappoints me as a One Piece fan.
No, you're close. You're close. You're close, God to be saying. But the true reason is because the checks at Shonen Jump come out every week. So the more chapters he writes, the more checks he gets.
Hey, this motherfucker got a live action in the works. What you think he about to do? He got a Netflix deal. He got his money.
I feel like some of my newest subscribers are so very, very confused when I bring you niggas in here.
Yeah.
And the reason why they're so confused is because they know that I love One Piece so much. And then when I hear these niggas come in, oh, this trash, Tagashi would never, and all this other shit. It's just so fucking funny.
For the new subscribers, just know that Virgo streams is split into two parts. There's the first half, when Virgo's the fakest nigga in the world and he spasses out on everybody. And then the latter half is the truth.
That's crazy.
No, I ain't gonna cap. When I be watching Virgo streams and then a panel go, he be like, bro. I'm like, shut the fuck up, bro.
Right.
The best reaction.
Right. There was a panel a couple weeks ago where like Nani.
But the reason why y'all hold up. The reason why y'all react that way, the reason why y'all don't get it, because y'all don't like it like I do.
No,
no one likes it like you, Virgo. No one, Virgo. 3 weeks ago, I watched a panel. You review a panel of Nami opening the door.
He lying.
Toddy, you just salty that every fucking other manga doesn't have Togashi's dick all over it. That's all it is.
Oh my god.
No, Toddy. The best reaction is when Virgo saw when he saw our show, he's like,
yes.
Nigga, that shit was amazing. What
the fuck? Best reaction was a Pooh cutting Zoro, hands down.
Did you see the? Okay, Townsy. I legitimately thought that was hilarious.
Best reaction, hands down.
I don't think it's just the fact that Virgo get really, really like litty right before the stream just so he can be extra hype.
Right. He drank like 3 shots of Crown before this started.
That is like I couldn't do that. I would be the exact opposite. It's funny as hell.
If me and Virgo read panel side by side, he'd be doing that reaction. I'd be like this.
Nigga gonna be asleep.
If Virgo reacted sober, the stream will be dead within 12 minutes because the nigga fell asleep.
The funny thing is,
but he's always lit.
That's not true. I've reacted sober.
Like yin and yang. This is crazy.
I've reacted sober many a time.
No.
So Hunter.
You just fill up your reserves so much on alcohol that it don't matter when you drink or not. You still got a good buzz.
That's wild.
I'm kidding. Like, I don't think that's possible.
That's wild. So niggas are just forever
buzz stabilization. What?
I gotta say though, I'm proud of almost all you niggas in the chat because after I read this chapter, I expected y'all to be spazzing out. Like it's the greatest thing ever. But y'all came in here keeping it real, man.
Because for those of y'all, hold on.
I got a chapter rating of a legitimate 3.
Wow,
bro.
Hey, that's lower than mine.
Hey, but check me out. Y'all been around for a good amount of time, bro. There are chapters where I haven't reacted at all.
Yeah.
Oh no, bro! You been deadpan. Some of them like, bro, you like, what the fuck is this?
And I said, this shit is so whack.
The chapter where page 1 was hanging on to the ass of the hallway king, you didn't have no reaction at all.
Wait,
what was I supposed to say to that?
Don't forget any panel with Chopper. Virgo's like, all right,
Virgo's whole mood switching.
Hey, no, bro.
That's his best friend, bro. I swear to God.
Like all jokes aside, I legitimately do not fuck with Chopper. Like I do not.
Hey,
I don't fuck with the thought of it. I don't fuck with any of it. Bro, when niggas tell me, why don't you like Chopper? Oda getting his bread. Nigga, are you drunk?
Chopper, bro. I fuck with Chopper all the way up into a post-time skip, bro.
His name always in your mouth. You sound like a friend.
Bro, y'all ain't gonna tell me. Hold up. As One Piece fans, that interaction on Sky Pier with Zoro and Chopper, and Zoro basically like, I don't pray to no motherfucking body. That scene wouldn't been the same without Chopper little, like, innocent to the world fucking ass, bro. It wouldn't been the same.
So Chopper being a little lame ass nigga made it amazing.
You don't mean that.
Chopper being a little lame ass nigga made Zoro's quote amazing.
You were stumbling around that point, nigga, like it's in the dark.
I ain't gonna cap.
I don't believe a word.
Hey, hold on, bro. On everything I love, I am so upset.
I only switched over to energy drinks.
I'm gonna be real. Chopper is another reason why it goes back to Oda be changing these motherfuckers' personalities and shit.
Yes.
And motherfucking in Drum Island, we met Chopper. Of course, he was kind of scary, because of the humans that did all that shit to him. But he still was trill. He was about that action.
Yeah, bro.
Chopper ain't never been trill, nigga.
He became into a bitch. No, go back and watch them Drum Island. When Wappa niggas came, he was ready.
Drum Island was the last time I liked him. That was the last time I liked him.
No, bro, chopping up into a post-time skip was actually a decent character that was developing as a fucking character. He started out as a 14-year-old, basically a kid that didn't know shit, that was essentially the cabin boy for the fucking Straw Hats, and grew into his own as a somewhat okay combatant, albeit shitty. But he at least helped his fucking own when people came to run up.
Can we be real when it comes
about Usopp?
Can we be real when it comes to Chopper?
To walk up to Frankie house, like stop and think. To walk up to Frankie house, would it really have been the same without Chopper?
It would have been completely the same without him.
It would have been better.
Hey, gotta be seen. Let me spit it to you like this. It would have been the same without him. It would have been the same without Zoro. It would have been the same without Sanji. Luffy could have handled all them weak ass niggas.
Yeah,
exactly.
That's not the one you should.
And let's not pretend that Chopper's been changing. That nigga started out with a plushie with a pink hat, and he changed into a plushie with a blue hat. Let's not pretend like this nigga's changed.
Go back and watch Drum Island and see, like, when there was time to fight, that nigga wasn't scared of nothing.
Drum Island.
That nigga was fighting Queen.
Drum Island, I was cool.
Why don't you go walk on fire? Why don't you go jump off a building?
And
why are you telling me to do all this stuff? Why are you telling me to go back and read that trash?
And then we see after the fact he kind of reverts back into like a little timid motherfucker who didn't even want to like do shit. Like look at and then it's almost like his character started over.
Well, no, look at Usopp. Look at Usopp, right?
Still got
through the whole entire like series, all the way up until the post time skip. Usopp genuinely started overcoming his fears of stuff or face things, even though he was scared. And now, after the fucking time skip, this dude has done nothing but run the fuck around, even though he's supposedly powered the fuck up.
That Dressrosa scene pissed me off, bro. He was about to bend.
Like, bro, I'm still salty, bro.
There's the reason why they call him
hasn't got a decent fight, bro.
What are you talking about? Usopp just beat the shit out of Page One a couple chapters ago.
Wow.
You don't remember when he was whacking his? You don't remember when he was whacking his boomerang on his head when he was on the back of the cat? He was
His supposed like strongest attack is that little bamboo spear shit. I didn't see him pull out no impact wolf. I didn't see him pull out nothing with no hit to it, bro. He was over here playing with this man. And almost got fucking God.
That nigga ain't a fighter, bro.
Did you not remember where he became a god, Usopp?
Bro, this man is pulling the straight buggy on him, bro, and that's not Usopp. Usopp's about the fact that he makes his lines come true, not the fact that he's a hot fucking line.
Oh, yo, hey, hold on. Hey, yo, bro, hold on. This is how whack this nigga is, bro. Akira Chip in the chat said post time skip this nigga couldn't tell the difference between the fake and the real Straw Hats.
I know a nigga that pissed him off so much he dropped the series for like a month, bro.
Yes, negative observation.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, that scene was funny as hell, but it made no sense.
Made no
sense. Was really following them around.
Bro, can I address the chat nigga?
Luffy did the same shit.
Hold on. This is real important.
Hold up. Maddie said this chapter was fire. Y'all niggas tripping. What about this was fire? Dumpster fire? Define this fire.
We're not doing this again, Toddy. We're not.
What about was it?
I know. I mean, honestly, the chapter was cool.
Was it how Hawkins conveniently stored the last straw man into the arm that got cut off?
You see that?
Was it about the fact that he was trying to get Kid killed by banging his head, knowing that as soon as Kid died, he was about to die? Was it the fact that that Hawkins told the nigga it was the last straw man for no fucking reason?
That's crazy, right?
I'm not gonna lie, he's spitting right now, bro. Because when Killer picked up his arm and took that straw hat out, I was like, "What?"
Hey, no,
give him some shine.
No, hold on. How the fuck did he pull that straw dog out of this man's fucking arm?
Exactly.
Why was it stored in the most convenient place possible? Like, didn't you used to work with this nigga?
Odor is trash.
It's not even.
Oh my God! Here comes Madara.
Bro, hold on. I'm with Madara, bro. Guys, it's really. It's not that deep.
Bring that shield of yours, bro.
It's not that deep.
You guys have been reading Madara for how long, and you didn't expect this?
But
it's not that deep.
Hey, bro, I expected it, but I kind of expected this man not to know every fucking thing and say it play by play before he fucking did it. Like,
what series are you reading?
Hey, Madara.
Madara.
Hey, look.
Hey, Madara.
This manga needs to be called Chicago Bears.
Hey, hold on, Toddy. What the fuck you say, nigga?
Come on, man. Look.
One Piece in Japanese stands for Chicago Bears in English. They just didn't translate it.
But yeah, like
One Piece versus Buccaneers.
Hey, what your name is?
We expect it, but it's still trash every time. Like I drive down a road with potholes. I drive down a road with potholes. I hit the pothole every day, and every day I'm like, shit. But I know it's there. It don't fucking matter. Hey, we know it was some bullshit.
I'm not saying
y'all keep playing. I just booted Toddy. Y'all keep playing with me about these bears. Keep playing with me. Keep fucking playing with me.
Hey, bro. Hey, this like in his field.
Keep fucking playing with me about these bears, my nigga.
I feel like every time I can pull up, somehow Toddy get fucking booted.
No, one thing. Fucking playing. Stop fucking playing with me, Toddy.
If this nigga kid randomly unlocks Conqueror's coding while fighting Big Mom, would that not still be trash?
Of course it would be trash. But again, it's gonna be trash. Again,
so don't defend it by saying we've been reading One Piece. We should expect it.
You're saying I'm defending it.
I don't expect Kid to have no means.
I'm saying it's garbage, but I'm saying Oda is moving the plot forward. What do you expect?
He can move the plot forward in different ways. He doesn't have to make.
But this is the most convenient way for him to. He's trying to end the series in 5 years.
That nigga, he does it so often, and like I said earlier when I first got in here, it always seems to be with the characters that I like. How he'll present the character one way, and then the climax or whatever the fuck they about to go through, it just completely flips the whole shit for the plot.
But I disagree with you.
I bet the anime make that scene change. I bet the anime change the scene to make it a little bit more sense.
Yeah.
Shit like that pissed me off because like Oda, I don't like Oda the X.
No, do you know what really pissed me off? Sanji is a gag character.
What up, big bro?
I want to hear what Madara said.
I said Hawkins has always been a talker. When Luffy and Zoro first showed up on the beach, what was he doing? Running his mouth.
Honestly,
but this is what I'm saying when it comes to what he's talking about.
Okay, go ahead.
So, like, and in this chapter right here, he literally, of course, shonen, you tell all your fucking powers and shit, blah blah blah. But exactly. it was just like he was wasting time that didn't need to be wasted, and it was just like, and the whole time when we first were presented with him. He was always talking about the probabilities and him saying like, I read the cards, this how I'm doing this, but he didn't have any remorse for that. So like how when Killer was like, nigga, you just gave up, blah blah. You seen it struck a nerve, and it's just like, wait, was Hawkins that type of nigga in the first place? And it's just like we was never presented that. Even when he was on the ground, chopped up from fucking Law and them, he was just like, damn.
In my opinion,
I mean,
genuinely, in my opinion, he was the moment he said, "Nah, I picked Kaido because of the percentage." I've been shitting on him since. Nigga, because he chooses percent.
Is that hold up? Because you have to remember when the fight first started between Killer and Hawkins, what did he tell Killer? He said, "You have a 1% chance of beating me." Didn't he tell him that?
I don't know where he gets these percentages from.
That's what the cards say, right? And so, hold on. Let me explain first. So he's going in there overconfident. Remember, in the very beginning, what was the directive that Kaido gave them? He told them to capture Straw Hat Luffy, capture Wano Zoro.
You right. Bounce that ass in the handstand.
He told them to capture them. He didn't say kill him. Even inside of this chapter, what does he offer Killer? He says, join me. He's still going off of that prerogative of getting these niggas to join Kaido's side. Okay. So that has
Kaido wants to break.
You're right. You spit. Because I showed it. Forget about the not killing this nigga and try to.
You have a point because like even now, none of the Beast Pirates, they're not worried about Kaido. They all think that they're still like everyone who's on Kaido's side. They still think they're gonna win. Like none of them are tripping right now. They don't think they're gonna win.
And we see a hint of like side switchiness with Queen and the ice shit. Yeah, when they're like, "Are you attacking us too?" So it's like that's
so let me say this.
That's boiling. That's simmering.
So let me say this. I think I can change my opinion a little bit about this, after because I kind of skimmed through the chapter. I read the shit and kept moving.
Yeah.
But if you look at it like the way y'all telling me, these niggas is defying these numbers that this nigga is presenting them.
Yeah,
correct. Yeah, so that's true. That could be the shit.
Oh my God, I've been muted ever since I got back in the
feel some type of.
So Thurston, it's kind of like so you watch My Hero and read My Hero. It's kind of like when Night Eye said, "You niggas have no chance to survive," and it's kind of like, well, they're destined to be the ones to change the destiny.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
But this is where niggas analysis of One Piece intentions and shit is longer than the damn chapters themselves.
I'm really because I'm pretty sure I only use Toddy, because I'm pretty sure I only use one sentence.
Not you. Not you, but mainly Madara.
Wow.
Jamie Lannister.
What are you talking about?
We having a conversation.
Anyway, hold on. I want to hear God to be seen. God to be seen and being patient. I'm surprised. So go ahead.
Hey, I know, right? Like I'm gonna keep the book, right?
Go ahead, brother.
But what is really genuinely bothered me post time skip about all the stuff that has come out of One Piece has been the way the story has essentially just been tumbling the fuck along, and the plot's just bouncing back together, right?
Absolutely.
And we get into fucking Wano. We got all this shit spread out so fucking far that I think Oda has genuinely forgot fucking character features and character. He is pulling the who the fuck is Tao Pai Pai right now with Sanji, bro? Like, legit, who the fuck is this dude? This is not Sanji.
It's so.
I agree.
It's so formulaic.
I'm gonna keep going, right? Sanji, like throughout all the shit we've seen, like pre-time skip, even some of the shit post-time skip, Sanji was supposed to be able to like fight through whatever the fuck was going on and just deal with what the fuck is going on. That's why he was basically supposed to be presented with like that little holding the little part of the crew that ran off the Zoro, and Luffy's like, okay, well you can sort of be a vice captain. But
I gotta
this my thing is like, but the whole time I have seen Sanji post time skip, he has gone from being a genuine character that stuck to his values to his values making him a gag character. I've seen Chopper, who was supposedly starting to do some kind of development, basically become generic as fuck. I've watched all the Straw Hats that, like, everything I've seen from the story, like, I have wanted to enjoy this shit, but Wano, what it has been like building up and leading to is just too many fucking characters, too much fucking plot, and too much going on for anything that comes. Like, when resolution does come, there's so much fucking going on that I don't get anything out of the fucking resolution, and most of the resolutions don't make sense. Like this shit between Killer and fucking Hawkins. Apu is the one that set both of these shits up. Nobody gives a fuck about him, and he's just in the background delegated to fucking Drake. We got like the whole fucking setup with the fight between Killer and fucking with Killer and Hawkins. You got Hawkins basically just like monologuing the whole goddamn time, not taking advantage of shit of the situation, basically waiting for the fucking attack.
Yeah, I disagree with
you. Y'all can go. It's just I had to say that.
Got to be seen. We let you go so long because I actually thought you made some valid points.
Yeah, you know, you
had some points.
I did too, except for one. And I want to say
men wasn't introduced properly into the story as it should have. There you go, Tom.
I feel, but I gotta. I actually have an opinion that I don't think a lot of people would expect of me. But before that, I want to ask. It's about Sanji. But before that, I want to ask: has there been any fights in Wano that didn't consist of the main fight taking place over the course of one chapter? It looks like the good guy's in a bad position, and at the very end, you get this after image of the last attack where the nigga goes down. I already know the answer, so I'll move on to the next.
Okay, Toddy. Wait, hold on, Toddy.
What'd you say, Virgo?
If you know the answer, Jinbei versus who was 2 to 3 chapters.
Okay, no, it wasn't. So my next point.
But it was. It was.
No,
it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
Nigga, that was one chapter.
No, it was not.
I said the bulk of the main fight takes over the place of one chapter. Having like 2 or 3 panels spread out and split.
No, it doesn't, because there was a whole chapter
one
divided.
page out of 20.
No, Toddy, you're wrong. Toddy, take this out.
No. Luffy and Zoro get fights. Everybody else get clashes and.
Hold on, Virgo. I want to hear what Virgo's response was.
I want you to take this out because there was more fighting even when the Sun God Nika thing was introduced. That was when everything really went down, but there was nothing but hands before that. There were straight hands. Sun God Nika, what you're talking about, the brunt of the fighting, which went down in the second chapter, and that went down.
Sun God Nika.
But let me say this.
I know you don't read if you don't know what I'm talking about.
Hey, but hold on.
Bro, I'm sorry, Virgo, I'm sorry, but One Piece is so boring lately that I literally wipe the boring shit out of my memory like 2 hours after I read.
You can't say that every time I prove you incorrect.
Exactly.
Well, okay. Hold on. I need to see the chat confirm this. Did the main bulk of Jinbei versus Usopp take more than one chapter?
We went back and forth so many times. I'm pretty sure somebody can time stamp.
Wait, Virgo, was it more than like 1 or 2 pages of combat?
Yes,
but
it was more than one.
I'm a little. Toddy, it's probably 7 to 8 pages, brother.
But
okay, I'll make the feat, guys. I'll make the feat. All but one fight took place in one chapter. and Jinbei's took 2. I apologize. I tried to tell
let's Zone got it. We've been cutting Durston off. Let Durston talk.
Let's cap.
I still wanted to make my thing about Sanji. That thing was only supposed to be
that thing is on hold because I just credited you real quick and I want Durston to make a point.
Well, nigga, it's your fault for checking me, nigga. If you would have let me go, I would have been good. But go ahead, Durston. But I want to touch on Sanji after you're done.
Hey, Toddy, he couldn't let you go. You trapped in the closet. I'm kidding, bro.
Where did that come from?
Yo,
and this why he say. That's why he be talking about.
Toddy, did you get your point off?
I think gay jokes are so corny, man. I never think gay jokes. I never have found a gay joke.
Wait, you said gay jokes are so cornhole?
No, bro. I said it was an R. Kelly joke trying to be funny, and then I was like, it's probably in bad taste with everything going on with that man.
What makes you horny about gay jokes, Toddy?
Nah, it ain't that it's bad taste. It just ain't good.
What makes you horny?
This ain't funny. If the punchline is ever that person is gay, then that is a bad joke. That is a junior high joke.
I was about to say, if you want a good example,
so y'all all want to get canceled today.
Instagram.
That man said, if you can take a dick, you can take a joke.
Man,
exactly, bro.
What? Wait, what, my nigga?
We gotta look.
Carlos Mencia, bro, in one of his stand-up specials, he's like, y'all motherfuckers get salty because he was making gay jokes and everybody was against him. He's like, oh, shut the fuck up. You can take a dick, you can take a joke.
Hey, y'all have a good night. I appreciate y'all coming to the
Carlos Mencia stole half of this.
We don't
Carlos Mencia all his shit, bro. He's 100%
we don't speak of Ned Holness. That's his name, Ned Holness. We don't speak of him.
Oh, no, that was a white guy, bro.
Please let Durston talk for a little bit and then Toddy can go on what he
Honduras/German or some shit.
Can I make my point about Sanji?
Wait, we gotta let Durston
I've been waiting,
speak
bro.
first.
I mean, my point is very small. Like,
see,
you want to say something real fast, bro, about the who's shit.
Burger, you ruined it.
Whatever, nigga.
I mean, I kind of
should never finish
more because the point was just going back to your criteria about all these fucking fights. I was gonna say Jinbei versus Page One. Well, not only was it longer than that, but it wasn't choreographed like you thought all the other fight was. It was never a spot where like he was about to lose. He destroyed this nigga. That's all.
Yeah, he was.
I don't know. There was a point. No, there wasn't here.
Never.
I still want to hear it.
There was never a point where Jinbei was going to lose who's who.
I want to hear Toddy's original point about Sanji. Yes, no, maybe so.
Yes, let's rock with it. Go ahead, Toddy.
Can I hit a point?
About Sanji, I've seen a lot of people just expect me to bash on every single character, but no, I got to come to the defense of one. A lot of people are talking about Sanji running away and he's a bitch and all this kind of shit. I disagree completely. I actually think his motivations to run away, I think, make so much sense, and it's probably the best writing motivation Oda's made in like months. Because he doesn't know why the fuck he's changing. And he's scared to death he's about to lose his emotion. So he doesn't want to continue to do the same thing and transform into this person that's emotionless. So he's running away to figure out what the fuck he's been doing. And I'm actually really anxious to see in the upcoming chapters what is he doing to trigger this transformation.
I agree,
because it's like, can we talk? No, look. Can we talk about what emotionless actually means? He loves to cook. He loves his friends. That's emotionless.
He loves his
like, what are you talking about? Like, he loves
here's the thing, though.
Hey, hold up. I want to address this one.
So hold on. So who do y'all let respond first? The nigga that said here's the thing, though, or hold up?
Who said it first?
I heard here's the thing first.
Bro, I'll sit on the back burner, bro. Whoever want to go can go, bro. I ain't in no rush.
I'm so proud of your growth. I gotta be seen. You have had more character development in the last 3 months than Chopper has in 20 years, nigga. I gotta give it up.
Well, I thank you, Toddy. Hey, man, I hope your nin develops to the point that you can actually do something besides purchase baby wipes. You can actually make them appear like you want to.
Wow.
Okay, nigga, suck this dick. Why don't you just take a compliment with a smile?
Motherfucker, the hell you
Take a compliment with a... Have you ever heard the words thank you, nigga? God damn.
I know. Hey, Toddy, you gotta understand. You my nigga, bro. I fuck with you for the long way, bro, and that's why I like to harass you because you always got the best comeback.
They said the long way.
Well, you don't want to be fucked with the short way, dude. You want to be fucked with the short way.
That's how a gay joke. That is how a gay joke should be done.
Because ain't no way this man in my backyard listen to his accent.
That's the right way. If you guys want to clinic on how to do gay and transgender jokes, go to my Instagram. It's my latest post. See the fuck I got going on.
Oh my god, you guys! I got the funniest transgender joke you ever.
Oh my god!
And I did it. I did it at a comedy club, and I bombed like you would not believe.
And they almost hung you.
I'm not gonna do it now, but it takes like 5 minutes to say it. But the niggas were not happy. It was on a college campus, and they booed my ass.
Niggas think my channel is free promo. You got me bummed.
You don't tell those type of jokes on college campuses because they're so progressive at these colleges.
Yeah, I know. The joke was about me going to a therapist because I've been getting bullied by people, and the therapist told me, take everything that they give you and give it right back. Hit them as hard as you hit me. Hit you. So I go to a college campus and there's a transgender rally. So I start beating up every transgender person around.
You start beating up?
And then I can't do the whole joke, but it's pretty cool.
I just got it.
Shit, I was just talking about Eddie Winslow. Did y'all hear about Eddie Winslow and his new little boo thing? Man, look, I'm just saying that he might have been on to something because on paper, transgender women are better than real women.
Y'all issue with the whole thing.
I might have feelings for Kiku over Robin.
Do y'all want the logic or no?
Wow.
So
I'm gonna get with some logic real quick.
Y'all about to get Virgo's channel. It's second strike.
You can believe whatever you want to believe. You can believe you are whatever the fuck you want to believe. Just stop trying to make everybody.
I guess y'all don't want to hit a joke.
I'm surrounded by bigots.
Y'all ready for me to tell you the punchlines? Then you.
Hey, bro, go ahead.
It's been so long since you started. I don't remember the setup.
Because you gotta start won't shut the fuck up.
I got a lot of fucked up jokes, but I'm not gonna say it on stream. I'm gonna say it
but this is what I'm saying. Well, this is my currency, so I'll say it on stream. I don't care. So, fellas, have you ever been playing 2K and then your girlfriend come in and nag on you?
Yeah.
No. Ain't that way with a transgender woman? That's your homeboy. She'll come in and drop 40 her damn self.
Yeah.
Darcy.
Another one.
Get him, boy. Get him.
We would never have to have those awkward moments where you go to the grocery store and have to buy tampons. Because that was man-made. You don't need an oil change or nothing.
Wait, you are going to hell.
I'm hurting. He said oil change. I'm hurting.
Here's the last and most important point. So women, they always tell me that women eat vagina better than men because they have one. So by that
logic, don't say
it. By that logic, I rest my case.
Boy, you gay.
When it comes,
boy, you gay.
Hey, have you ever heard the term projection?
Can I be real? Can I be real with y'all? I got a
Why
real
are we talking about glizology?
Yeah, how do we go from Sanji to talk about this?
Apparently, some people is
Sierra, run, leave, man. You don't need to be here.
Or things that they really want but don't want to admit.
You should leave, Sierra.
Hold on. I just got one real quick anecdote, and then we can go back to Sanji, which is kind of still staying on the topic, but anyway. Yeah. But when I lived in Austin, Texas, I had a roommate that was actually transgendered. It was a female to male, and like he was all bro this, bro that, all that kind of shit. And that was my best friend. I called him my brother and everything. And then one night, he broke down and broke down on the couch with me and was talking about a whole bunch of deep shit and how hard life was and how he still wasn't happy. And even after he transitioned, like he still doesn't feel complete. And I comforted him. And then afterwards, he asked me if there's anything that he thanked me profusely and asked if there was anything that he could do for me since I looked out for him. And I gotta say, that was the best blowjob I have ever had.
It was slapping. And let me say one thing real quick. Hey, that was a good joke, Toddy. But hey, for all the chat niggas that said that I'm speaking from experience, I'm a stand-up comedian. You dumb fuck.
Hey, hold on,
Hey, hold on,
y'all. JR, you almost ruined it, nigga. I knew you caught it. But you almost ruined it. Nigga. I was about to be pissed.
Sauce, Toddy, the rest of y'all, the ones that's actually got the heart to go out there in this day and age and get up there in front of every fucking body and say what the fuck you want to say off your chest and actually try your fucking material. I'm genuinely thankful to you, bro, because motherfuckers is scared, motherfuckers is hiding, and it takes real niggas to step up that's gonna lead us through this bullshit we going through, bro.
Oh yeah.
That's why I say. That's why I say.
My slogan is: the world is messed up. Let's laugh about it.
No, some of them's like Toddy. They wear G-strings.
It's not funny, nigga. It's not funny. I'm trying to pretending that it's funny. It's not. Stop laughing.
Hey, come on, Toddy, that was funny.
Bro, no, it wasn't. It was funny in sixth grade.
Bro, what is you niggas' problem?
Back on the topic.
Back on topic. We're talking transgender. Let's get back to Sanji.
The only
hey, Toddy's favorite topic, y'all.
I understand why Sanji's running away, but I'm still like, Sanji, you're in the middle of a battle right now. Like, is this nigga gonna go in a corner? Like, where is he? What is he plan? What is his plan? Like,
he's trying to figure out what's going on with him.
Yeah, but
every time we see Sanji though, is when somebody pulls up with it fucking with him. He basically no matter what's going on, mid-fight, get the fuck out of my way. I'm dealing with some shit. You getting on my nerves. Don't fuck with me while I'm smoking my cigarette. He was one of them kind of characters that was supposed to be that way. And ever since it's been post-time skip, ever since old buddy beat his ass and got him in a dress, I guess he ain't never got out of it.
Yo!
Crazy.
Hey, y'all done? Y'all done being
to tell you the truth, I like the fact that he's leaving the fight or
I do too.
Because
I don't have a problem with him running away. My thing is if he is the concept of what he's at, where he's at in the context of where he's running away from. We have legitimately right now a major fight going on. His crew's life is on the line. His captain is basically pushing through some shit right now. And he's gonna dip the fuck out, bro. That's not Sanji.
What if he loses? But what if he loses his emotion and stop caring about the crew?
Can I finish?
Yeah, exactly. I feel like he would battle with what's going on internally. He would be smacking motherfuckers out the way because they distracted him from what he's trying to deal with internally rather than run away from the shit.
Okay.
And what that little combo boy trying to do?
He didn't even really get too far. They was kind of shooting. They was shooting at the nigga, and when he turned around, that hurt. That was at the end of his part. It's he didn't really get that far.
That interaction is how I expected Sanji to be from the Guild.
But that was the very last one. That's what he's doing right now. That was the last interaction.
So what? So we're gonna be we're gonna excuse the fact that this man's gonna completely change how his character is.
He's not changing the situation.
He's not changing how his character is.
He's not abandoning the situation. He's not abandoning it. He's trying to see what's going on. He know Queen chasing him. Queen is chasing him.
He's supposed to be holding off Queen, bro. He's supposed to be holding off this little Yonko. He's supposed to be doing his part.
And what Queen doing? Chasing
little Yonko is funny as hell.
Queen's still chasing him.
A mere Yonko comedian.
All right, can I finish what I was saying though? Because I really didn't get to my point.
Hey, bro. Go ahead, it's always the worst if you don't finish, bro. Go ahead.
He's still transitioning.
All right, so yeah. My thing is with Sanji is that it is important that he's running away right now. And the main reason this should tell you how you're saying that he normally wouldn't. This should tell you just how deep this shit is to him. Because if you think about it, that is the core.
This is his life.
This is the core of his being. right now that's being questioned.
Okay,
And,
yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Who is Sanji if not the softest nigga on the seas?
Yo,
He wants to
Toddy.
maintain that softness.
And we know.
I mean, it's facts.
And we know that Sanji is one of the most stubborn, stick to the cold ass niggas out there.
Yep.
So like he's the type of nigga that once he feels some type of way, he locks in on it and nothing breaks him. So for just to shake him to his core, for him to just be like, shit, I need to figure this shit out. That means that it's really some deep shit in his character that's just going on.
Hold on. Go ahead, bro.
It makes it even better that we saw his family last arc and saw just how fucked up they were and how they treated him. For Sanji's like, damn, I really don't want to be like these niggas. Like, I got to figure out what's going on.
Yeah, even though all of them clearly have emotions, they're supposed to quote unquote have no.
Hold on, I want to address something about this, right? Like the whole thing from Whole Cake Island was Sanji coming to the terms that regardless of what goes on, I'm me. No matter what goes on, all that little shit, it won't affect me, right? And like, here he is, even though he's like getting like the power-ups and shit like that, so the fuck what? Like, he used a raid suit that is specifically only able to be used by people with the Germa DNA. He knows this as a fact because you see how he addressed it with Luffy and Usopp. Yet he still uses the raid suit when he's in like downtown Flower District fighting fighting Page One to cover his identity. Okay, I can let that pass. But he shows up, stepping in to save Momo, right, in the suit, and takes a little hit from King. Takes the hit from King, takes the suit off, never puts the suit fucking back on. Never like needs it, like, hold the fuck on. You was cool using this shit to do this stuff all the way up into a point.
He wasn't though. He doesn't like the raids.
I mean,
this is the thing.
I kind of had to agree with God. That was the problem I had earlier. Not earlier today, but like earlier a couple streams ago.
Wait, actually,
but see,
I was gonna say you were
why can he not change his mind after he gets new information? Once he finds out, okay, this is changing my body, I might lose my emotions.
I completely agree.
Hold on. Real quick. I want to address that. So Townsy, I agree with you. It's fine for him to change his mind. My problem with him being wishy-washy. Like there are times when he be like, you know what, fuck this, my family, I can't do this.
What is wishy-washy?
The consequences of losing your emotions are insane. That is
no, Townsy. I'm not talking about this chapter. Everything he did in this chapter is valid as fuck to me.
Oh.
I'm talking about.
Then why are you bringing it up?
I don't think, but it's like I wouldn't call that wishy-washy. Because
my thing is shouldn't he in Whole Cake Island when he understood the fact? Okay, this is where I come from. This is what the fuck's going on. He supposedly resolved all the fucking issues. Like that was supposed to be.
I don't think he resolved anything.
This is a bad take.
I disagree with that.
Got to be seen. I appreciate the effort you're going through to explain it. I truly do, more than anybody. But this is a bad take. This is a bad take.
Because Sanji wanted to throw the raid suit away after they gave it to him. He didn't want the shit. He didn't
resolve anything.
Yeah, but he still uses it after the fact. He uses it again here in the fucking clash with King. Why is it that he's so hesitant to use it with Queen? Just because.
What does this have to do? What does this have to do with him running away though?
He never did anything. He never did it to fight. He never did.
Like I agree with a lot of what you're saying, but I don't see how this connects to him running away to reserve his emotion.
He understands that the raid suit is connected to him genetically. So obviously, using the fucking raid suit has to do something to him.
When was that told to him?
I don't think he knows.
When was it told to him?
Hold on, because when he wants to go to
doing a Madara impression.
No, hold on. When he wants to go throw the thing away, Luffy and fucking Usopp try and take the thing from him. They say they want to fucking use it, and he says, "You can't fucking use it. Only I can use it because it's German shit."
But why would he understand that takes his emotions away?
Yeah. What does this have to do with?
Why does he understand that changes? Why would he understand that changes his body outside of the raid suit?
No. He's acting like he doesn't understand what the fuck the shit is like causing the change in him. After knowing the fact that he can only use German tech and that his brothers are different than all the other motherfucking clones because they can use German tech.
No, I don't think that's the reason why.
Yeah, no.
Well, because hold on.
Like, no, there's got to be some part of Sanji that rationalizes that some of this is coming from the use of the raid suit, and he's acting like he doesn't know what the fuck is causing it at all.
I mean, think about the situation.
He gets it. He just said, Sanji just said, give me time to think. That's what Sanji said. He said, what's happening to my body? Give me time to think. Middle of the battle. He doesn't know what the fuck. He just said, give me time to think. He boxing, and this shit's happening. He's like, what the fuck going on with me? Hold on. Wait a second, nigga. They said no. Yeah. We chasing you. We got beams. We got guns, nigga. Come back. I don't. It's like he don't understand.
I get like Sanji's having an existential crisis. He's having
while boxing a Yonko
commander. He's in an environment where he don't have time to deal with this shit while he's dealing with this shit. But my thing is like the character that Sanji was presented as is supposed to be like cool and collected under pressure, not freaking the fuck out and emotional and irrational.
Was that the Sanji we saw as a child?
Yeah, but that ain't the Sanji we've seen the entirety of the time he was with the Straw Hats, bro.
But I know, but that's Sanji though. That was how Sanji was as a child.
Sanji reacts in an emotional way, but we've only seen Sanji react in an emotional way when it involved other crew members or women. We have never seen him react in that way when it involved.
Now, Jesus Christ! Point to be seen. Point to be seen. You got to give it. You got to give this up.
Yo!
You got to give it up.
And now it involves his family.
You gotta give it up.
Women and the crew and his family. Family is added to that list now because it's like fuck. That's his beginnings. He don't want that.
Give it up. You got Virgo on Twitter on his phone, not even paying attention.
Can I say I'm looking right at the screen. What are you talking about? I'm looking right at the screen. No phone in hand.
He wanted you to say something, nigga.
You can be Tyson and I can be Holyfield, but at least let me hold here.
I have a theory.
I'm typing in the chat, bro. This is gonna be fucked up.
Theorize, my guy.
Yo, so gotta be seen. You remember where Sanji's mom, Sora, she took a drug that wherever the next kid happens,
Perk 30s.
Don't have the effect of German tech.
Well, no, see, that's the thing. That was like a 1 in 4 chance, bro. And Sanji just lucked up.
Let me finish, Playboy.
Never stated as a 1 in 4 chance.
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Let me mute myself, bro.
Let me finish, Playboy. So,
you know you gotta interrupt it, bro. When you have to mute yourself. you gotta use that German tech to keep the conversation.
I feel like JR is mimicking me, but okay.
No, I know what you're talking about.
Whatever, nigga. Go ahead.
What? So ever since Sanji's the raid suit, what are the effects of his first time he's the raid suit wearing off from the poison or the drug that Sanji's mom took? What effects of that are wearing off from Sanji?
I think that's what it is. But Sanji
hold on. I thought that like the whole point of like
he said it's a theory.
The reason
by the way,
he said this is a theory. By the way,
he did say
he
that.
said this
no, hold on. This is just like what the way I understood it from the way I read it was like she took the drug, and it was like it fucked her up. But at the same time, it supposedly helped one of the kids.
No, so she did it, and she did it to affect just the kids in general. She did it to affect that whole childhood. It just so happened to only affect Sanji.
Okay.
Because
so you're saying, hold on, let me see if I follow correct. You're saying that
I got you because I did the whole research for a video on it, so I got you.
I did a research for a video on it.
I'm just trying to follow along. So you're saying like the way it works is like she took the drug, it affected Sanji like from the birth and all that, but now that he's using the suit and all this kind of stuff, basically the effects of the drug are wearing off that counteract what she did.
Yeah, he's trying to figure that. What we're trying to figure out right now is what he's trying to figure out right now.
Yeah.
Sure enough, he's like, so am I going to basically become one of them?
Absolutely, exactly. And he's afraid to become that because you see what they do. Remember what they did to the one maid with the food?
Yeah, beat the dogs.
Man,
he's afraid to become.
He don't want to be like that.
30-something likes, bro. Y'all better run them likes up.
Hello.
Because we never saw an effect like that throughout the whole story up until we used the rates the first time.
Yeah, I bet the likes will go up when we change the conversation.
Even when he used a damn Diablo Jambe, like
Hey, no, this is one that still ain't been answered to me to this day.
I mean, hold on.
Is Sora a clone, or is he a woman that Judge kidnapped?
Sora's just a woman.
Okay.
There's no way bro. Like he either kidnapped this bitch.
Hey, I do want to present something. You guys might.
No, hold on. This is the thing.
No. Virgo wants to present something. Virgo wants to present something.
Let Virgo talk. He's the host, nigga.
But I do believe it is interesting that Sanji did crack that shin and was still going like nothing happened. That is interesting.
All right,
that might mean nothing.
I bring up Punk Hazard all the time.
No, Townsy, that was in favor of Sanji. Come on.
I know. I'm agreeing with you.
I want to address this shit. Y'all all try and play Sanji about that moment, right?
I'm sorry.
At that time, Nami was in his body, right? She understands nothing about
fucking everyone in here.
I really think that Sanji. Hold on. Do you really think Sanji would have got fucked up by that little attack by Caesar if he had used like any of the shit he knew? No, bro. Nami was in his body and tanked the fucking attack. So like, I think people really don't put into perspective that shit. Like, legitimately, Sanji's body was operating by somebody that understood no fucking bit about any way to protect himself. And so, like, his body got fucked up, right? And he says after the fact, "Oh, I'm glad that it was my body she was in," because he's like, "Okay, cool, endurance." And even though he was fucked up, knowing he was fucked up, he still clashed with somebody. He hit with the man. He's like, "Damn, Nami got my body way more fucked up than I realized." Like, everybody plays that scene that, like, you know, he just ran up and he wasn't fucking prepared. No, like, he was fucked. Like, y'all don't understand. His body, like, literally had a fucking mountain dropped on it after an explosion. And all he did was crack his shin. Give him some fucking props, bro.
That's what I'm saying. I think Oda been setting this up for so long.
You do understand that I said that as not to diss him, correct?
I ain't trying to, like, no, bro. I'm trying to point this out to a bunch of them Zoro fanboys that really be shitting on.
They're not gonna change their mind no matter what.
They're like, oh, you just bringing up the fact that he had a different. Like, no, bro. There's genuine circumstances. Y'all want to play the fact that he got his ass. That Zoro got his ass whooped by a bubble and pretending like nothing happened, and he shows up at Subodi, and y'all like Zoro fans will ride on that shit. But the man gets a fucking mountain dropped on him and y'all disregard it.
God to be seen. God to be seen.
But y'all made me stop being
none of us took it there, big homie.
I feel that last sentence.
I don't know how I feel about these
fans, but you ain't gonna catch me dead on Twitter. I'll tell you that.
All right, well, guys, I don't give a fuck about this conversation anymore. So,
I checked out so long ago.
I never did.
I checked out so long ago.
I'm about to peace out.
I was waiting for silence to be seen to make a return.
Silence, but it never happened.
But I'm gonna holler at y'all niggas, man.
Catch you guys.
Hey, but before I go, y'all go on Amazon and look up this book called Journal of My Journey. Boom! There's a book by my girlfriend. She just now published it, released it. Just also y'all go get that
no
shit.
Support.
Published.
You know it.
I'm kidding.
Durston, you're talking to a One Piece audience, so they're not really into literature. So you might want to try this pitch.
Hey,
for all my black viewers, if you really want to read a book about African American history, get a book called
Check it out.
Okay.
She got a manga. Check it out.
I'm just doing what I gotta do as her nigga. That's all.
Hey, when the next chapter, dog nigga.
Can you write the name in the chat though, Durston?
I got you. I'll put a whole link in that motherfucker.
Yeah. Don't be self-promoting. I'll ban you. No, I'm playing, nigga. Go ahead, man. Nigga, go ahead. I'm kidding.
Put it in the Discord.
Fuck up, Virgo. Come on.
Please put all them shits in there.
Hey, just shove everything in the Discord. Hey, if you get a chance,
there will be no shoving.
Spoilers. Hey, y'all, look into One Piece spoilers real quick and just look at Hawkins' fucking face, bro. Like, I posted an image in there, bro.
Let me see.
Man, I've actually, speaking of spoilers, I've always sworn off doing this, but in the last like 3 or 4 months, I've been so checked out of One Piece that I've been reading the spoilers like everyone's doing.
I really do be feeling like I feel like you be
Jesus Christ.
Virgo, don't act like you're still into this shit, nigga. You review every chapter 3 days late. You ain't in no rush.
Damn.
Nigga,
hey man, you don't hate on a man that's got his shit.
Toddy, I don't know, like, bro. Sometimes I don't understand if you actually my friend or not, because I really still love One Piece a lot.
I mean, all the shit that Toddy says to me, I still consider him somewhat of a friend, bro. And you hear half the things he says to me. I mean, he ain't as vicious as he is to me as he is to you. So that lets me know the man fuck with me, bro, but he your homeboy.
Nah, that nigga's a bastard.
I mean, hey, let's just keep it real. Toddy is a Jordan Peterson fan, and them psychological types love to fuck with people's minds.
How'd you know I was a Jordan Peterson fan?
Wait, and the nigga
bro,
that
you
shot
done send out your own goddamn mouth, bro. You keep forgetting we had conversations, bro. You be too fucked up sometimes.
Yeah. That's true.
I know. I smoke and I drink, bro.
You said Toddy be off the booth.
Why are you checking the not safe for work channel on your fucking stream, nigga?
Hey,
nigga,
what are you doing?
It was the One Piece spoilers, you dummy.
Oh, I thought you was in the not safe for work channel.
No, One Piece spoilers have that warning, you weirdo.
My bad.
No, I don't be on that shit.
NSFW, bro, YouTube would have cut this shit for like mid-talk.
Nigga, Steve-O had an anal background.
I'm about to say, Steve-O didn't sabotage niggas before.
And it Townsy, bro, and that shit's still going strong. Ain't shit
I was like, hey, yo.
Hey, let's keep it a
I've been. I went through all them guidelines, my nigga.
Silvers is still wrong for showing all them motherfuckers how to fuck with their background.
It honestly was his fault.
Good and goddamn well.
It was like high-key Silver's fault.
I fought with Silvers from a long way. That's my boy, but bro, he responsible. I still put the fact that he did not really think about what he was telling people because he didn't realize who he was telling it to.
Hey, bro, Steve-O heard the information. He goes,
watch yourself.
Oh, boy.
Don't want to go off topic, boys, but how about them Cowboys?
How about them Saints?
You want to get kicked?
Sorry, man. I want to be
them Bears?
Bro, I want to have a discussion, but y'all niggas really want me to kick y'all.
Did y'all see One Piece versus the Buccaneers?
Like, be for real, y'all. Be for real. If we know that,
hey, thank y'all for coming.
Luffy named off all the little fucking Yonko. Do we think that he will pull up on Shanks or he will pull up on Blackbeard, or do we think Blackbeard and Shanks will clash before Luffy runs into
clash? There's no question.
So you don't think there's no way that Luffy runs into either Blackbeard or Shanks before Shanks and Blackbeard clash? Or you think there's gonna be like some like a skirmish kind of thing, and then after the fact?
Here's my theory got to be seen about that. So I feel like it's taking place probably. Here's my theory. This is just theory. It's probably happening right now. We know it. They're probably either clutching or talking to one another, or maybe fighting one another. And if they're fighting, Shanks is gonna die. And if Luffy, hold on, let me finish. And then once Luffy hears about this, Luffy is gonna be pissed. He's gonna be angry, and he's gonna find Blackbeard. Either Laugh Till or Blackbeard's gonna get there first, and Luffy's waiting for Luffy, and Luffy and Blackbeard are gonna fight out, and they're gonna kick each other's asses and find out who is the real Pirate King.
No, I'm sorry. I need.
That's just
he said no. I'm sorry.
Hold on, y'all. Everybody acts like Luffy's gonna be way more salty that Blackbeard killed Shanks than the fact that Blackbeard is the reason his brother died. Like, this man already has it in for Blackbeard. He don't need
pop off only on occasions, bro.
Well, he's part of. Wait, hold on.
This is nice icing on the cake.
Blackbeard's part of the reason why Ace is dead. The main
Whitebeard is the reason Ace is dead.
Ace is why.
Nigga, no, hold on. No, I'm gonna stop this out right now. Ace is the reason Ace is dead, nigga.
Yes, thank you. Exactly.
That's true.
Ace is the reason.
Ace never would have joined the crew.
Whitebeard's still a frog.
Ace never would have joined the crew ever.
If Luffy wanted true vengeance, there'd be a panel of that nigga beating the shit out of Ace's tombstone.
Facts. Big facts.
Whitebeard told
Ace
Ace
was
do not
moronic.
go after this nigga, and he did it anyway.
Yeah, he said leave, bro.
And did that shit to
Bro,
himself.
this nigga kind of said, my daddy can beat your daddy's ass. Ace said, no, he can't. And turned around.
Whitebeard's crew grabbed that man and told him, fuck that shit, let's go. And he still turned back, bro.
Ace is dead.
Ace was ridiculous.
The reason why Ace is dead.
No, I would say Whitebeard.
Hey, no, Inu can talk mad cash shit. That's the reason.
Whitebeard, first of all, Whitebeard let him go. Okay, fucked up. Whitebeard got all his allies, went to the Marine headquarters to save this nigga. Ace got saved. They were running away. This nigga
Just
still turned around.
It's pathetic. It's pathetic. Ace got killed by the dozens. Ace let a nigga do the dozens.
No, this
and
my
Ace
thing
is dead.
though. Why Ace mad at the fucking Marines? Why he ain't mad at Blackbeard and be like, all right, I'm gonna catch this nigga?
Why you acting weird to me?
But literally told Whitebeard
had to let go.
To quit let his ass in here because Blackbeard around. And Whitebeard literally told the Shanks, nah, man, I'm fucking good. And he's
Whitebeard said, Shanks, don't worry about it. That's my business. I don't know who you think you are coming up here trying to tell me what to do. That's what he told the Shanks. And then Ace ran off because he's stubborn like his dad. What is he supposed to do? Grab Ace and chain this nigga up so he doesn't run away? Ace is
no, he was gonna smack that man like he did the 1,000 times he tried to assassinate him. He could have been like, boy, sit down. You my son.
Ace would not have listened though. Ace is
he wouldn't.
Stubborn.
Okay, Ace he didn't listen when he tried to battle White. Hold up, bro. No, hold on. Let's get shit right. He would have listened on the fact that he tried this man multiple times. He got put in his place. He accepted the fact that he got put in his place and stopped trying.
If he was worried about that, he would have listened to him and not left. But he clearly didn't.
No, he left because he done got so much respect for the man that beat his ass. The Stockholm syndrome was so fucking real. He went out to go defend the man that literally whooped his ass on the daily and told you call me daddy.
You should.
Oh my God.
So
yo.
That is funny. I want to laugh if I didn't read the novels.
That shit's funny, nigga.
Now we can talk about how Whitebeard was gay.
It's just hard for me to laugh because
Whitebeard was gay. I think Whitebeard was a dominant male.
So
imagine being shirtless around a bunch of niggas calling you daddy.
Hey, he could be bisexual.
He has a son.
I mean,
really? He has a son.
Hey, bro,
really?
he was getting rubbed
a legitimate son.
Nurses when we first seen him.
He has an alleged son, my guy.
The first time we saw Whitebeard,
that is his son. Man.
An alleged son. Anybody?
He looks exactly.
Anybody
like
can
him.
glue a mustache. Nigga.
I'm still winning the Edward Weevil.
Hey, hold on, Toddy. Is Duel related to Sanji?
Hey, hold up, y'all. How about this? Weevil is really Whitebeard's
his
son,
child.
But Bobbin is not really his mama. She kidnapped him from whoever the fuck Whitebeard actually fucked with.
You're right. You might have a point.
Hey, that'd be some wild shit. Like, what if she was really like some evil pirate? Because she's from the Rocks crew. Y'all forget, she's from the Rocks crew. What if she just was keeping tabs on all the fucking members and she's like, all right, well, this one was an up-and-comer. I'm gonna manipulate some shit. I'm gonna kidnap this kid and tell her, hey, I'm gonna get the inheritance by pretending to be the mom.
What if Whitebeard was faking his crew and putting tramp stamps on the niggas?
That's a good theory. Unfortunately, we won't find out if that's true for 13 years.
No, we won't find out that shit's true ever because I'm gonna promise you, we will never come up in the story.
Honestly, what is the?
Hold on, I gotta mute myself, bro, because I swear I'll be talking over people.
I know.
There's that growth.
Yo, what's up, JD Legend, whoever you are?
My cousin.
JD Legend or JD Legend?
Whoever I am, what do you mean by that, nigga?
Oh, that's JD.
It's my cousin.
Hey, I raise a glass of Henny to you if I had it, bro. It's cool to see the brothers back on the stream.
Ooh.
One of these days we'll get a Henny Cool Brothers.
One of these days we'll get a Henny Cool Brothers, a bull spitting,
we
a
had a bull
reaction
spitting
on
like
Friday.
2 weeks ago, nigga.
One of these days.
Yeah, they come to
do a bull spit when I'm not
to another game.
Hey, Jay, you not say nigga, don't think you can run away.
I'm still salty, Virgo.
It's different, nigga.
Who's salty?
If Virgo does another Getter Reverie, you can't have 47 niggas in the car at the same time.
I can do whatever the fuck I want. How about that?
Virgo be having like 9.
Find me outside. Catch me outside. How about that?
At the end of the day,
How about that?
that man's the captain, bro. That man's the captain. You better respect what the fuck he got going on. He's steering this shit.
Exactly,
are you doing your best brown beard impression right now? Because that's a lot of ass you're kissing.
That's what
No, I'm doing my best. I'm doing my
this
best.
nigga on his pink beard.
Stay away from fucking relevant.
Hey, chill out.
I don't know who you think you're talking to, Toddy, but Virgo has a nice hoodie on right now, and his smile is white, and his haircut is clean.
Hey,
What's
why
wrong with
you gotta
niggas,
be
bro?
white, Toddy, with
His
your
smile
goddamn
is
racist ass?
Should it be yellow?
That's what I'm saying. Should it be yellow?
I can't be racist. I'm light skinned.
That's not true.
That's impossible.
That's not true.
There's never been a show me one racist light skin. Show me one racist light skin.
A racist light skin?
I can't be racist. I can't. My family's white and black, and I look like anything.
Toddy, you are a gigantic bitch.
Toddy, got a rebuttal for you. Doja Cat. How you feel about that, nigga? That's crazy. Everything's different.
Y'all say everything's different. Everything's different.
Bro, I was over here thinking of a comeback too. My mind was completely blank. I felt like Oda for a second. My mind was
yo, chill out, Toddy.
He said,
Bro, Toddy, stop throwing jabs at Oda.
He's worried about nothing white women. Y'all watch out.
Hey, normal voice to be seen. I couldn't hear anybody else.
I love it. I ain't gonna lie.
You ain't gotta shout at me.
I'm saying.
I said the only time you worry about a comeback is when you worry about when you nutting a white bitch. You better watch out.
Hey, I hope y'all know, like, one time God to be seen left his camera on, and anytime he's not talking, he's hitting the punching bag. Like, he's hitting the heavy bag. And then he picks up the phone and starts talking again.
My camera on right now. You worry about my goddamn boy.
Yo, he's white?
He's white. He's as white as the driven snow.
Well, no, I'm multiracial, but we're gonna leave it as I identify as white.
I thought he was black.
No, bro, like,
I'm fucking screaming, bro.
I got Indian, I got Native American.
JD, only a white man can scream at a bunch of niggas the way that did.
No, but you don't understand, bro.
That nigga was born. And the nigga was born before Martin Luther King, nigga. He's coming. He's bringing back the 50s racist.
No, I don't want to get shit from you, bro. You just judge the fact that I'm what you want to be. A sexy white man with a brown dick, bro.
Nigga.
Why is it brown? Is Virgo not wiping? Is Virgo, are you wiping?
You heard him. He said he only identifies as white.
He said he only
identifies as white. You heard him.
I've been crossed up so hard.
Oh my god! I cannot believe what's happening.
Bro, I feel like I tore my ACL.
I cannot. Bro, hold on, bro. Not a sexy white man with a brown dick. I can't believe any of this.
But I am who the fuck I am. I can't change the fact now.
This nigga sound like Action Bronson, bro. I'm really upset. I'm so
sad. Hey, calm to be seen. Calm to be seen. I got a question for you.
Nigga, gotta be seen. I'm in a center past all that bullshit y'all be on.
All right, listen. I just got one question. How did your dick get brown?
I was born that way, nigga. I was like,
it's called booty fucking, nigga.
Let's see if I can explain this.
I'm so
my
confused,
grandfather is like both of
I didn't really want to answer.
No, for real. Both of his grandparents was like
no, for real. I didn't want to answer.
Runaway slave and the fucking descendant. Like I can't exactly get into the shit, but basically
he's multiracial, Toddy, like you.
If I go one town
I didn't
over,
get racial.
I go one town
I said he's
over, I'm from the
multiracial. That's
white
not what I
side of the
said.
family.
Like
If I show up in like other parts, I'm not the same. You feel me? Like I'm the only one there with my complexion beside the females they decide to bring.
I'm so
But
confused.
that's
He's
beside the point.
multiracial. What are y'all niggas confused about?
Oh wow.
Like
Sense
I'm
to be
from the
seen.
culture,
Sense to
bro,
be
and
seen.
I
It's
do my
okay.
best
scared,
to try and
nigga. I'm
act white
genuinely
like I
scared,
do. I wish I could be white.
JD
I
didn't know
don't
what he walked
identify
into.
with
No,
a lot of the
no,
white
hold on.
shit.
Gotta be
Sounds
seen. You
like
don't wish
Zoro.
At the
nothing.
same time,
You don't wish
bro,
nothing.
like,
Don't say that.
Sounds
I
like
talk
Zoro.
how I
You
talk,
like
and
the chapter, my
everybody
nigga?
assumes
Sounds
I am the
struggle.
color that they
You like
assume
the
I
chapter, my
am,
nigga?
and that's cool,
The
bro.
chapter was cool, bro. The chapter was
Oh,
tight.
bro.
Hey, can I get your combo, please?
Killer
JD.
Can I join your conversation?
Toddy, no,
Trying
Toddy, you cannot. Toddy, you cannot.
Killer was raw, nigga. First of all,
That wasn't me, Virgo. That wasn't me. I was repeating somebody else.
Sanji about
I said you
Sanji
cannot
about
join
raw.
anything.
Hey, you know what's a good, you know what's a good Sanji chapter? Even Toddy say, "Hey, I like it." You know
That's
what
what I'm saying. All out here cashing in on Sanji.
I cannot hear
I'm
any.
saying? That shit.
Honestly, if there was a transcript of the conversation, it would look like somebody poured some fucking spaghetti, some alphabet spaghettios all over the page. I can't hear shit.
I do like SpaghettiOs.
What?
Hey, hold up, y'all. Let me mute myself and let Jay just go because apparently he got a goddamn point.
No, y'all don't even know what was just happening.
I have no idea.
We were just talking about the chapter. Oh, that's all we were doing.
I want to get back
nigga,
on
me and Jay
topic,
just-
but Toddy feel like he got to address some shit, bro. And he know how I fucking feel about it, bro. Like, that's why he got them getting on about it, bro. Like, I don't care, bro. I'm a god. I'm in the center past all that bullshit, bro. Like,
Jay, I wish I
I do
recorded this from my side, bro. I wish I did, bro.
Hey,
That
bro,
would've been
my
funny.
president ain't black, my president ain't white, my president ain't orange, my president green. I don't care what y'all got to say.
I don't have. Listen. I don't have any beef, God. You know, you're my boy and everything like that. It's just that sometimes you talk over. It's almost like you're talking on your phone, but you got it on speaker version, so you can't hear anybody else talking. And you just talk over everyone. Hold on, nigga! I've been holding on for 2 hours. My fingers are tired.
I'm gonna get a white claw, Virgo. I'm gonna get a white claw.
So you gonna get a white claw?
I'm gonna go.
Hey, Jay, you need something stronger than that.
You said you're stronger than that. I'm not stronger than that. I'm not stronger than that, bro.
No,
I'm not
hold on.
I got some Crown Royal, bro. I got Crown Royal.
I've been sitting back letting people say they fucking piece. I've been minding my motherfucking own. I've been trying to let motherfuckers go, bro. But
talk
like,
talk, okay.
He's a white man.
Wow.
And
I'm still not over the fact that he's a white man.
I thought you was
there's
mixed.
a difference.
I thought he was black. I'm very confused.
No, I didn't think
confused.
he was like pure nice.
Hey, you ain't the
I thought he was
first
mixed.
one. Let's keep it. Hey, bro, you have no clue how many times I talk to females and they be like, they pull up on me. Oh, I thought you was black. The fuck you mean, bro?
Wait, why are you talking to females without knowing what they look like yet? How does that?
No, they got them. No, I'm talking about like, bro, I talk to females and they see my goddamn picture and shit, bro. Like this shit tripped me out, bro. They'll talk to me and in their mind, they get an image of me. I'm like, you know who the fuck you talking to? You fucking message me. You see the fucking picture of who the fuck I am. How the hell are you having a conversation?
Saw the syringe.
No,
right now,
that shit get me salty.
Not the syringe,
right now.
not the syringe, nigga. I know you're not bringing that syringe shit back, nigga.
Wait, syringe?
Yes, nigga.
I'm just kidding.
Wait, what are y'all talking about?
Why is it the way I talk and the way I act, it has to do with the color I'm in or like the color y'all perceive me as?
It
doesn't.
Who said
that? Who said that?
It's really not.
You think about it too hard. You sound black, nigga.
There are plenty of white people that come in this street.
I understand that shit, but I want to know why people freak the fuck out when they
because
realize
it doesn't make sense.
Ask the people that are freaking the fuck out.
Because you ready. We ain't.
That's what I'm saying.
You already know you white.
I know who the fuck is.
No, we don't. That's well, specifically, I don't know about them girls you was talking about. Listen, I don't know about them girls you was talking about. They sent listen, they IQ. I don't know about listen, man.
Listen, man. Why did he get something from one? Listen, man.
They like,
what's wrong
I
with
guess
this nigga?
because the sound of my voice and the way I talk, they get an image in their head that I'm supposed to show up looking like Shaq with a bald head. The fuck you mean, bro?
I thought you was dark, boy.
I'm not, bro. I don't care about the color of your skin. I just know that your voice is the Tyson Fury of conversation, nigga. That is the only thing I'm saying.
That is a white hand.
Yo, hold on, you said Tyson Fury.
The Tyson Fury of conversation. Every time this nigga opens his mouth, he's going for the knockout.
Hey, bro, as long as you didn't say I was like some Jake Paul or some weird shit like that, I'm okay.
Yeah, Toddy's wild, bro.
Toddy be hurting me.
Toddy wild, bro.
I'm sorry, my
I thought Toddy was a white man.
Virgo just got some crown in the beard.
I'm only white when it's convenient.
Chat is going crazy right now.
A mix. I was like, well, never mind then.
Hold on, bro.
Such
I assumed you were mixed.
Nigga for real.
Yeah, I assumed you were mixed because you kept saying nigga, even though
I thought so
I had
too.
seen your hand. And
I'm
you
gonna
said
be
that
real with
you
you
were
because
white.
I don't know any fucking white people besides some of the cousins I got. I'm sorry.
Hey, Pirate King just said this nigga is a Zoan type. That nigga ate the nigger fruit. The nigger know me.
God.
Wow.
Hey, all right. I think it's time to close up.
My head hurts, nigga.
Yeah, it's time to close up. Hey, listen.
Nigga, no pistol.
No.
Hey, listen, man. Y'all have a good night.
That's a different.
Y'all have a good night, man. This shit right here, nigga. This shit right here. God damn.
That wasn't me. It was Pirate King.
I'm overwhelmed.
I'm gonna get up out of here. Y'all have a very, very good night.
Virgo said take care.
Y'all take care.
Virgo,
Niggas is
Virgo,
wild.
Funny, you know how